Hello, my name is Halimatul Samia binti Pardisham and I am currently taking Bachelor of Education in UNITA International University Regional Center Ipoh. Today I want to make a presentation about one of our subjects, that is sociology in education, that is require us to make a research about rural school in Malaysia. If we talk about rural school, the name of regions like Ulu Tembeling in Pahang, Gua Musang in Kelantan, Beluran in Sabah, and Kapit in Sarawak are very no stranger in Malaysia depending areas. If we talk about the terms of rural is an isolated place that is very far away from the city. Also, they also have a challenge with facility and accessibility due to the transportation infrastructure, high cost, and so on. And if we talk about the development in this place, the development in rural school are very slow. So, because of its remote and difficult location, the the expenses of installing infrastructure is enormous. It's very big. It's a very high cost. So in government attempts to make a bridge between educational gap between urban, rural, and rural communities, the rural school are being created in a place like this so that the children in that are living in this place can receive a good education, and also they will not leave behind in a city. So even if we make a school in rural even if we make school in rural locations, we also can make a new talent. It is not only in academic talent but also in athletic talent. Sometimes children that are living in rural school or rural places are very have high probability to being a good athletes in the future. So if we talk about a teachers, a new beginning or new or fresh graduate teachers are being placed in a deep area in a rural place are something that is very terrifying for us, and we want to avoid that. But if the teachers are placing in this place, they will have to face many challenges, and also they have to confront the problem between small or big. The infrastructure of this rural school is also one of the difficult challenges that they must be overcome. For example, a lack of school equipments like computers, automobiles, desks, and so on. Various ideas and solutions that has been proposed by the government and many NGOs to make the rural school becoming more better and better in the future.
Hi, my name is Putri Nur Aisyah Janah Abdul Hisham, and I will talk about one area of improvement. Basically, we all know that lacking of facilities is one of the common issues in many rural schools. So, what can we do to address the common issue? Okay, we can improve the infrastructure. Improving rural school infrastructure is crucial by upgrading classrooms, restrooms, and creating inclusive spaces. We can make students and teachers more comfortable, which can leading to better academic results. This can narrow the rural-urban education gap, supports students' well-being, and reduces dropouts. Upgraded facilities also foster a skilled workforce for a brighter future. So, it is very important to improve rural school infrastructure in order to address the common issue, which is lack of facilities. It can be more comfortable for teachers and students if this issue are addressed. That's all from me.
Hello and hi everyone. My name is Nur Anzlaka binti Muhammad Reza. Today I want to talk about one strategies for improve rural schools. Among the steps that can be taken to repair the infrastructure system in rural school is to get contributions from authorities such as the state government, PIBG, alumni and village CKK. Fund obtained from these stakeholders can cover the cost of school expenses to upgrade the existing infrastructure to be a better one. This is to provide comfort to students and teachers while they are at school. When students feel comfortable learning at school, they will be more focused in receiving the knowledge that will be presented by the teacher. Not only that, good infrastructure can also guarantee the safety of students and teachers, also administration at school. With this, parents of students have no hesitation in sending their children to school, and the students also feel safe when they are in school grounds. Activities to repair school infrastructure also provide facilities for students to gain knowledge. For example, the funds given by the authorities are used to buy computers, school sports, equipment, and others. With this, it is easier for having to spend money to access information outside of school. This is said to be so because not all students come from wealthy families, especially students who study in rural schools. In addition, the sports equipment fund is also important in the development of the school because with complete sports equipment, the school can explore the talents of students in the field of sports. The school is not only able to produce high academic students but also able to produce athletes who can also make the school proud. Then the funds obtained can also develop the school library by adding reading materials and computers to access information. With sufficient reading materials and references, students can produce quality work. This can prevent dropouts in the learning of students who attend rural schools. With this, students who attend schools in rural areas get the same learning facilities as schools in the city. Thank you. That's all.
My name is Nur Fadil Akma. I will explain about the second strategy. Okay, another strategy that can be used to further improve the existing infrastructure in the school is to hold cooperative activity with the school staff and the student. The Gotong program is one of the main ways to cheer up the school area. For example, the school can plan activities to repaint the building that can improve the cheerfulness of the school building. Students can also work together to paint the wall of the school building and to given the opportunity to highlight their creativity by painting mural and slogan on the school walls. In addition to cheering up the school area through this program, we can also hold innovation activities by using various ideas from the school and student. For example, we can use materials such as tire to produce a chair. The construction of simple gazebo can also help the school to look more beautiful, and the student can also use it to study. With creativity idea like this, we can save expenses, and we can also develop student minds. In addition, many buildings can be repaired if the PIBG and the student work together. This is because the depending school must have some that need to repair. Among them, there are problems with leaking roof, damaged falling ceiling, or holes floor, and so on. Therefore, with this cooperation, they can repair the damaged facility. Through this method, they can certainly save their expenses. That is, they don't need to hire outsider to repair their infrastructure. Instead, they replace it by using their own energy. Indirectly, students will feel proud and excited to go to school because their school look more beautiful based on their effort. That's all. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Today I talk about deficiency infrastructure in rural area school. Okay, we see nowadays rural area school face many problems just as damaged road, uh, deficiency teachers in school, deficiency material just as tables, chairs, books and other in school and other problems. So I have one intervention strategy for damaged roads in rural areas school. So, a road repair project in Malaysia has significantly improved the safety of students and teachers, contributed to the village economic growth and fostered a sense of community. The road leading to the remote village school was ridden with potholes, making the journey difficult and catching delays. The Malaysian government initiated the project, which involved resurfacing the road, reinforcing it with durable material, and installing drainage system. The local community activity participated the project, contributing labor and resources. The improvement, the improved road not only transformed the village's physical landscape but also interpreted and utility among its residents. Thank you.
In conclusion, every boarding school need to be given attention from various aspects such as government, parents, authorities, and implement programs that to repair the school infrastructures, especially in rural school. Rural schools has a very lack infrastructure as we discussed earlier. So the government, the any various aspect from government, from PIBG, from JKK, from adults, from politics have to be given they parts to make the rural school more interesting and more better in the future. So repairing the infrastructure in rural school can make the dropping rates in rural school become downs. Also, this is because there is a big gap between the school in rural and in urban school. So to shorten this gap, the government also have their own policies that shows in every single school. So if we shortens this gap, there is no huge gap, and there is no student that will fail conforming will feel low when they come to the city, because they also have their own education. They also have their own talents that we have gone through with them. this issue also need to be highlighted so that it is to be seen by responsible parties such as Ministry of Education to overcoming the problem that is faced by the rural school